Right now, somewhere in America, over 100,000 homes just lost power, and it's about to get worse. In 2024, Americans experienced nearly 9 hours without power on average, more than double previous years. Hurricanes Helene and Milton left millions in the dark for weeks, but here's what they don't tell you. Your emergency kit is probably wrong. The tools everyone tells you to buy, they're either outdated, overpriced, or borderline useless. What if I told you that a crayon could save your night? That your washing machine might be your most valuable survival tool? Or that garden decorations could become your emergency lighting system? I spent weeks researching the real tools that work when the grid goes down, not the stuff they sell you, the stuff that actually matters. And number 7, it's probably sitting in your bathroom right now, worth its weight in gold during an outage. Stay with me. This could save your family during the next blackout. Tool 1, the crayon candle. Yes, a regular children's crayon can function as an emergency candle that burns for approximately 30 minutes. Crayons are made of paraffin wax with color pigment, and the paper wrapper acts as a wick. When you light the tip, it melts the wax, which fuels the flame, just like a regular candle. To use one, light the pointy end and let the wax pool. Place it on a paper plate or heat-resistant surface, then stand the crayon upright in the melted wax to create a stable base. A box of 64 crayons costs about $5. That's less than 8 cents per 30-minute light source. They don't expire, don't leak, and kids already have them in the house. Here's the key. Darker colors like black and brown burn longer due to higher carbon content. Never leave a crayon candle unattended because the flame can be unpredictable. Treat it like any open flame. Keep it away from children despite looking like a toy. Keep a box of cheap crayons in your emergency kit specifically for this purpose. For under $5, you have multiple emergency light sources ready to go. Tool 2, the water jug lantern. This trick transforms a simple flashlight into room-illuminating brilliance. Take an empty gallon milk jug or water bottle, fill it with water, and strap a headlamp or LED flashlight around it with the light facing inward. Turn it on, and the water acts as a diffuser, scattering the concentrated beam into ambient light that fills an entire room. Instead of a narrow flashlight beam, you get 360-degree illumination. The larger the water container, the more light gets diffused. A 5-gallon water jug can light up a whole living room from a single headlamp. You probably already own flashlights and empty bottles, so no additional purchase necessary. The water increases perceived brightness by 3 to 5 times compared to a direct flashlight beam. Emergency management professionals recommend this because it conserves battery life better than keeping multiple flashlights on. One headlamp lighting a jug uses the same power but provides significantly more functional light. During Hurricane Ian, survivors reported that water jug lanterns transformed their experience from fumbling in darkness to having comfortable working light. Pro upgrade: add a few drops of bleach to the water to prevent algae growth if you're storing these long term. The slight cloudiness actually enhances the diffusion effect. For emergency kits, keep empty gallon jugs folded flat. They take up minimal space, and you can fill them when needed. Tool 3, solar garden lights. Those cheap solar garden lights lining your walkway are secret indoor emergency lighting. Most people never think to bring them inside during a power outage, but that's exactly what you should do. During the day, solar lights charge in sunlight. By evening, they automatically turn on. During a power outage, bring them inside at dusk and place them in jars or glasses to make them stable. A single solar light provides enough illumination to navigate a room safely, and multiple lights can make a space surprisingly functional. Here's what makes this exceptional. Solar garden lights are completely grid independent. No batteries to stockpile, no charging cords, no fuel. As long as the sun rises, you have light. Many modern solar lights provide 6 to 8 hours of illumination per charge. They're safe to use indoors because they're LED with no combustion, no carbon monoxide risk, and they stay cool to touch. A pack of 6 solar garden lights costs between $15 and $30. That's roughly $3 to $5 per eternal light source. During extended power outages in Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, solar garden lights became currency. People who had them could maintain some normalcy. Those who didn't sat in complete darkness or burned through expensive candles and batteries. Invest in higher quality solar lights with better batteries and brighter LEDs. Look for lights with at least 100 lumens output. Some models now include USB charging ports, meaning they can also charge your phone slowly during daytime. Consider this a long-term investment that serves you daily and protects you during emergencies. Tool 4, battery-powered inflation pump. This tool seems random until you need it, then it's genius. A battery-powered air mattress pump becomes surprisingly versatile during power outages. Beyond inflating air mattresses when family comes to stay, this tool does something unexpected. It moves air. Air circulation matters during power outages more than people realize. In summer, stagnant air becomes oppressive without fans. In winter, warm air rises and cold air settles, creating uncomfortable temperature zones. Point the pump across a room to create air movement that makes heat more tolerable. Use it to push warm air from ceiling down to floor level in winter. Direct it over a bowl of ice to create a makeshift air conditioner. Aim it at windows to pull cooler evening air inside. These applications sound simple but dramatically improve comfort during extended outages. Additional uses. If you have airtight food storage bags, use the pump to evacuate air and seal food, extending its life when your refrigerator dies. Some pumps work in reverse, creating suction that can clear water from small leaks. And the same pump that inflates air mattresses can create emergency flotation devices if flooding occurs. Most inflation pumps run on D batteries, which are less common in homes today. Stock these batteries specifically for your pump, or upgrade to a rechargeable pump with a built-in battery that you keep charged. Some newer models include solar charging or can run off a car's 12-volt outlet. Emergency management professionals note that comfort tools are often neglected in favor of pure survival tools, but maintaining morale during extended outages significantly impacts your family's ability to cope with stress. Tool 5. Manual Can Opener. This might seem too obvious to mention, but in researching power outage experiences, the manual can opener appeared repeatedly as the forgotten essential. In an age of electric can openers and pull tab lids, many homes don't have a single manual can opener. During a power outage when you need to access canned food, this becomes a critical problem. Canned goods are the backbone of power outage food supply. They don't require refrigeration, they last years, they need no preparation beyond opening. But modern households have abandoned manual can openers. People assume all cans have pull tabs now, but that's incorrect. Many canned vegetables, soups, and emergency food supplies still require a traditional can opener. Without one, you're trying to open cans with knives or rocks, which is dangerous and wastes food. Cheap manual can openers break under pressure or become dull quickly. Invest in a high-quality smooth-edge can opener designed for longevity. The military-style P38 and P51 can openers are compact, durable, and have been opening cans reliably since World War II. These tiny tools are nearly indestructible and cost about $2. Don't keep just one can opener in your kitchen drawer. Place them strategically throughout your home. One in your emergency kit, one in your car's glove box, one in your camping gear, one attached to your key ring if you use a P38 style. Redundancy ensures you're never without this critical tool. During Hurricane Katrina, stories emerged of families with garages full of canned food, but no way to open them without power tools. I tested 5 different manual can openers ranging from $1 to $20. The cheap ones failed within 10 cans. The mid-tier opener for about $8 performed flawlessly through 100 cans. The premium opener is smoother and requires less force, which matters when you're opening multiple cans daily during an extended outage. Don't cheap out on this tool. Tool 6. Portable phone chargers. In the modern world, your phone is everything during emergencies. Communication, information, flashlight, entertainment, comfort. When power goes out, your phone becomes your lifeline to the outside world, your way to check power restoration estimates, your method to call for help. A dead phone during an emergency feels like being completely cut off. The average smartphone battery lasts 10 to 12 hours with moderate use. During a power outage, people use their phones more, checking news, texting family, using the flashlight. Battery drain accelerates. A single power outage lasting 24 hours can completely drain multiple devices in a household. Most families own 2 to 4 smartphones, tablets for kids, and other devices. Without external power, everyone goes dark. Basic portable chargers hold 10,000 to 20,000 milliamp hours, which translates to 2 to 4 full phone charges. But during extended outages, these run out quickly across multiple devices. For serious preparedness, you need significantly more capacity or renewable charging. The gold standard, solar-powered battery banks combine large capacity storage with renewable charging. Models with 25,000 to 50,000 milliamp hours capacity can charge phones 8 to 10 times. Built-in solar panels allow you to recharge the bank itself during daytime, creating an infinite power source as long as the sun shines. Many include LED flashlights and multiple USB ports for charging several devices simultaneously. I tested 5 different solar charging solutions during a voluntary weekend without grid power. The cheaper solar chargers with small panels took 2 to 3 days of full sun to fully recharge. The premium models with larger, more efficient panels recharge in 1 day of good sunlight. That difference is critical during actual emergencies. A charger that takes 3 days to recharge is less useful during a 1-week outage. Hand-crank chargers work, but require significant effort. 15 minutes of cranking might give you a 3-minute phone call. Car chargers are excellent if you have access to your vehicle and fuel, but be mindful of draining your car battery. Some experts recommend small portable jump starters that double as large phone charging batteries. Own multiple charging solutions, a large capacity battery bank for immediate use, a solar charger for extended outages, a car charger as backup, hand crank option as last resort. This redundancy ensures you maintain communication capability under various scenarios. Store your battery banks fully charged and recharge them every 3 months to maintain battery health. Tool 7. Baby wipes. This is the bathroom item I mentioned in the intro, and it's genuinely worth its weight in gold during extended power outages. Baby wipes might seem like a luxury, but they become essential when water systems fail or hot water disappears. During power outages, many water systems continue functioning, but hot water heaters stop working. Within hours, you have only cold water. In winter, cold showers are miserable and potentially dangerous. In summer, they're uncomfortable but tolerable. Either way, bathing becomes challenging. Baby wipes provide the solution. They allow for effective hygiene maintenance without water, heat, or electricity. Beyond personal hygiene, baby wipes serve multiple emergency functions: cleaning surfaces before food preparation when you can't sanitize properly, wiping down children who can't tolerate cold baths, caring for elderly family members, cleaning hands when water is rationed, removing sweat and grime when air conditioning fails, and refreshing yourself psychologically when you feel disgusting. The psychological component matters more than people expect. During extended disasters, maintaining personal hygiene significantly impacts mental health and morale. Feeling clean, even if you're not fully bathed, helps maintain dignity and normalcy. Emergency responders and disaster psychologists emphasize that small comforts like feeling clean prevent the downward spiral of giving up during prolonged crisis situations. Baby wipes don't expire quickly if stored properly. Buy extra containers and rotate stock. Keep them in your emergency kit, your car, and multiple locations in your home. During Hurricane Harvey, baby wipes became one of the most requested items in shelters. People had food and water, but felt filthy and degraded. Those with baby wipes maintained their sense of humanity. Buy unscented wipes to avoid irritation during repeated use. Thicker cloth-like wipes work better than thin, papery ones. Some brands market adult personal cleansing wipes that are larger and more durable, excellent for whole-body cleaning. These cost slightly more, but are worth it. Additional uses: baby wipes can cool you down when overheating. Wipe your neck, forehead, and wrists for quick cooling. They can clean eyeglasses and electronics safely. They can remove stains from clothing when you can't do laundry. They can wipe down surfaces contaminated with spoiled food from a failed refrigerator. This versatility makes them one of the best value tools for outage preparation. Tool 8. Propane camping stove. Food becomes complicated fast when the power dies. Electric stoves don't work. Microwaves are useless. Even gas stoves with electric ignitions often won't light. Many modern gas stoves have safety features that prevent operation without electricity. Within hours, you face the reality that you cannot cook hot meals. For extended outages lasting days or weeks, this significantly impacts nutrition and morale. The propane camping stove solution provides independent cooking capability. These portable stoves run on small propane canisters, require no electricity, and deliver enough heat to cook virtually anything you could prepare on a regular stove. During Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, families with camping stoves could prepare hot meals while neighbors ate cold canned food for months. A 2-burner camping stove allows you to cook full meals, boil water for coffee or sterilization, heat canned soups and vegetables, prepare pasta and rice, and maintain normal cooking routines. This might sound small, but hot meals dramatically improve psychological well-being during disasters. The smell of cooking, the warmth of hot food, the normalcy of dinner together, these maintain family cohesion under stress. Critical safety warning: propane camping stoves must be used outdoors or in well-ventilated spaces. Carbon monoxide from combustion is deadly in enclosed spaces. Many people make the fatal mistake of using camping stoves indoors without ventilation. Set up your stove on a porch, patio, or near an open garage door. Never use it in a closed room, even temporarily. One small propane canister lasts approximately 1 to 2 hours of cooking, depending on heat level. For a week-long outage, you need at least 10 to 15 canisters for a family of 4. These canisters are inexpensive, about $4 each, and don't expire. Store them in a cool, dry place away from heat sources. Some campers prefer larger refillable propane tanks with adapter hoses, which is more economical for extended use. Beyond cooking, boiling water becomes critical during some power outages when water treatment plants fail or contamination occurs. Your camping stove provides water purification capability through boiling. It can also heat water for bathing, washing dishes, or making baby formula. These secondary functions increase its value beyond just cooking. Charcoal grills work but require more space, create more smoke, and take longer to start. They're also weather dependent and can't be used in rain. Camp stoves are quick, controlled, and more versatile. For most families, a quality propane camping stove is the best cooking backup during power outages. Expect to spend $50 to $150 for a reliable 2-burner model that will last years. Tool 9. Your washing machine water reservoir. This is the most surprising item on the list, and it could be a lifesaver during certain emergencies. Your washing machine holds gallons of water in its internal reservoir and pipes. During a power outage where water service is also interrupted, that water becomes extremely valuable. This isn't drinking water, but it's usable for flushing toilets, washing hands, or cleaning. Here's how to access it. Locate the drain hose at the back of your washing machine. Most machines have a small drain hose near the bottom. Place a bucket underneath, loosen the hose clamp, and let the water drain into the bucket. Depending on your machine and when it was last used, you might extract 2 to 5 gallons of water. For front-loading machines, there's often a small emergency drain filter at the bottom front that you can open to release water. Why this matters: during many disasters, power and water systems fail together. Hurricanes, earthquakes, and severe storms can knock out both simultaneously. When water stops flowing, toilets can't flush, hands can't be washed properly, and sanitation becomes a serious health concern within hours. The water in your washing machine provides a temporary solution for these needs. Additional water sources in your home that people forget. Your water heater holds 30 to 50 gallons of water. There's a drain valve at the bottom. Your toilet tank, not the bowl, holds several gallons of relatively clean water suitable for washing. The pipes throughout your home contain water that can be drained from the lowest faucet after shutting off the main valve. Your pool or hot tub, if you have one, contains thousands of gallons for non-drinking purposes. Important distinction: none of these water sources should be consumed without proper treatment, but for sanitation, cleaning, and toilet flushing, they're incredibly valuable. The average person uses 80 to 100 gallons of water per day. During emergencies, you can reduce this to 10 to 15 gallons if you have access to these hidden reserves. Smart preparation. Before a predicted storm or event, fill your washing machine with water and let it sit. Fill your bathtub. Fill every available container. This gives you immediate access to clean water without relying on hidden reserves. But knowing about the washing machine reservoir provides an additional layer of emergency capability that most people never consider.